gross, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, it pisses and
The
shit.
motherfucker eats grass, man. There's grass everywhere. You don't even, brother, you do nothing and grass grows. That's how it works. They call it weeds. Nigga, the grass just grows by itself. The sun comes down, and it's there, and the horse eats it, or the sheep eats it. It's like, and it grows. And then, what the hell else do you need to do? It's done.
And the only thing that come out of the horse is shit, man. It's fertilized.
Yeah, that makes the earth grow better. Actually makes it superior, grow in a superior manner.
Exactly.
The Lord set everything up, man. Esau's got a battery, you put it anywhere. You try, let me use this battery as fertilizer. Your whole ground turning grey and shit. Dead animals just lying around. Yeah. In here glowing like Simpsons, man. Remember plutonium on the fucking tobacco, man. Shit.
Through.
Gone.
Ecclesiasticus 10:3. An unwise king destroyeth his people.
Yeah. Unwise king. And that's the so-called white man, is an unwise king. What's going on? The thing is imagine this guy actually let women free. He's like, look, you can just do whatever the hell you want. You can vote, you can serve in the army, you know, you can have kids if you want to, get an abortion, you can have as many abortions as you want. You know, women can do whatever they want. Why is everyone fucking unhappy? Everyone can do whatever the hell they want. Why is everyone so fucking unhappy, man? Why the hell are you gonna get a deal? You're gonna get a music deal and you're gonna off yourself, man? Why the hell is everyone killing themselves? What the fuck's going on, man? I thought you were living it up.
Taking a lot of drugs and shit.
Why ain't it? Why they fucking guys are losing their minds on prescription and non-prescription drugs, man? Man had to legalize marijuana in fucking Canada. Just because everyone's so fruit. Everyone's so fucked up, man. They're just like, yeah, every 2 weeks I gotta go to Amsterdam. That's because you fucked up.
Hallelujah, brother.
Yeah. What's it? Well, I'm in the middle of something, mate.
In the middle of what?
Talking. No, you know what? You can work that out for yourself.
I think you're loitering.
That was fucking hard. That was classic. Bro, please, let me do what I'm doing. Take them demons. Have a good night. Yeah? Don't worry, mate. We're not infringing on your property, man. You can make all the money you want.
Back in second.
Man said that you make money.
Hey, spiritually, man. This country will be like him after Brexit, man.
After Brexit? What you said? After Brexit? We're going to be in the kingdom after Brexit, huh?
After it falls through.
I'm kidding. I don't know what the fuck's going to happen, man. Hopefully the fuck's
Back in 2 Thessalonians.
Hopefully, you know, in the kingdom as well. Hopefully. Gone.
2:7. It says, for the mystery of iniquity doth already work, only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way.
Yeah, so he's just waiting for that time Esau's going to get taken out. Because the thing is, you know, this guy's that unworthy sperm, man. You can go to kingdom. Just you know, the start of song. You find it? This should be first king. Huh? Yeah, first king like around 9 or 10. Maybe a bit earlier. Oh, okay. Well, I was going to say, yeah, Esau just needs to get taken out. Because the thing is, nothing here is working, man. You know, what the hell's going on, man? Like, there's fucking horses there. These horses getting jacked up. Now Esau's saying, oh, you need some horse meat. Nigga, the horses still up. Horses meant to be getting ridden, man. What the hell, man putting them in them races. Them horses are fucking racing until they die. Man whipping them up. I'm like, what? Come on, man. Esau's some unrighteous, wicked fruit, man. Horse all jacked up, don't know what to do. The sheep all jacked up. The fucking, you know, the cow is like, yo, I want to eat some grass. Niggas like, no, eat some corn. What the fuck, bro? Loud the ting, bro. Grass don't even cost nothing. Niggas actually paying money for corn. When grass is free.
Proverbs 12:10. A righteous man regardeth the life of his beast, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel.
Yeah, you know what he's regarding? He's regarding the size of the horse's cock. So he can put up his anus, man. Shit. Yeah, I actually saw that, man. That shit traumatized me. I've never quite got. I was like, bro, what the hell is this guy doing? He actually died as well. I was like, bro, he died just because you wanted to have sex with a horse that much. Bro, why, man? Yeah, that's what Edomites, man. That's what they're wired to do. That's why Job said, don't land them near the dog. Because they be getting popped by the dog, man. Sucking on a dog's cock.
Queen of Sheba, yeah.
This is Job chapter
Grab okay, read that and then grab Isaiah.
yeah. This is Job 14:4. Who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean? Not one. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass.
Yeah, Esau can't pass those bounds, and Esau is an unclean being, man. Right? Is unrighteous, and there's no way you can install righteousness in him because he is the wicked. All right, he's that vessel unto dishonor. All right, but his days are determined because the turn of things is that different nations have a time to rule appointed to them, but Esau's is in vain, man, because he's not going to be able to rule forever, and that's what he's trying to do, trying to wipe out Jake and do all this shit to put us in jail. But evidently, so he couldn't do it even with Yahweh Shai, and Yahweh Shai conquered death, man. He returned after that 3-day period. He returned, and people are like, "Rah, this guy, we had him in subjection, you know, we put him to death, but then guess what? He came back, man, showing you no matter what you do to Jake, we're always going to come back, and there's nothing you can do to halt or postpone the demise of your kingdom, man, and your rulership, and what your judgment.
Or to extend.
Or to extend, yeah.
They're going to get extended, dog. You know, just like that Brexit negotiation extension that might go through, that ain't going to happen for your kingdom. When that time comes, it's going to come, man. But let's look at the flip side. Go on. What's
First Kings?
Because the thing is, you know, Esau's basically, you know, every time you watch a fucking movie about history, there's women popping off at the mouth, you know, a bunch of homos in there or some shit. All the, you know, Esau's basically gonna make a film meant to be set in you know, in like the 1200s, but the niggas be moist as fuck. You know what's going on, man? The women, yeah, you talking shit. All this, everything's out of order. They're trying to make it like all history, just, you know, everything's just been a fucking mess, man. But the thing is there was different ordinances of conducts in different times, man. You go around the world now, there's different fucking ordinances of conduct. There's places in the earth where you get, bro, if you commit adultery in Saudi Arabia, you actually get beheaded. You get executed, man. God.
1 Kings chapter 4 verse 21. And Solomon reigned over all kingdoms.
Yeah, Solomon had the rule, man. Let's see how he went with it, man. Because the thing is Solomon was of a different stock than this criminal Edomite, man.
From the river unto the land of the Philistines and unto the border of Egypt. They brought presents and served Solomon all the days of his life.
Yeah, so they were tributaries, man. They had to pay tribute. That's what's going to return in the kingdom as well. We can get into that after. Because these, you know, these nations, this is part of the rule, man. When you get the rule, everyone else is subject to you.
Verse 22. And Solomon's provision for one day was 30 measures of fine flour.
That would have been real flour, not this shit, you know. You go Asda, that little bag of, you know, self-raising flour or whatever.
Yeah.
Some criminal shit.
21p.
Yeah, 20 in it, yeah, it's in there. It's just like, how the fuck is it so cheap? But that would have been the legit, the good shit, man. Hand milled, man. Man would have just been there, just milling the grain.
That shit down.
High in fiber, you know?
And 80 measures of meal, 10 fat oxen oxen. Damn.
Yeah, and they would have been fat because of the blessings of the Lord, man. So you go back to when, bro, it's like the Lord can hook you up, man. Hey, Esau's using, genetic augmentation and criminality. This guy's gonna be biohacking the fucking cow, so it so it can be releasing certain nutrients. The Lord has it, he can have. The thing is nutrients are just in the earth, man. You go in the motherfucking earth, everything you find in your body is gonna be there. All the irons and zincs and potassiums and golds, silver. It's all in the earth. When you actually, it's meant to grow. When you have rich, fertile soil, it's meant to have them trace minerals, and that goes into the grass, which goes into the fucking animals, which goes into your body after you eat that motherfucker, or when you eat the plant. That's what it's meant to be doing, man. But Esau's got it where it's just like it's not even, you ain't even getting no trace minerals. He's tilling the land. That's why you have land Sabbaths. That's why you have all these different ordinances for the righteous measurement of these things, man. And of course, Solomon would have been keeping with that, man. Because, that's the earth would have yielded all this might as well, man. Because the Lord can put a cap on that. He can have it just like, actually, you know what? I ain't gonna have it pop like that. Because that's what's going on now. Even like, thingy is referred to as the bottomless pit. Europe is the bottomless pit. Because you can't really grow shit down there. You think in the kingdom, Europe ain't gonna be growing. If you grow, you can toss the plant. That shit, you might come back the next day, the shit's fully grown. Lord's gonna be working with it, man. She had some excellent work done, mate. Excellent work. Whoever her, whoever she paid for that work, man, is, excellent job, mate. Them tits like that will define gravity. I was like, no, tits don't work like that, honey. Unless you're like 13. Unless you're like 13, then your breast can't defy gravity like that, honey.
These girls are developing, man. Get all the food and everything that's so fucked up. These bitches developing way quicker than they're supposed to. Too quick, man. That's funny, because even in the ancient world, they would have been developing quick as well. That's why I feel like we've been around age of 12, 13, fully-fledged woman ready to be plowed, man. Bring forth that seed. That's going to come back anyway.
The thing is now, get was it 2nd Ezra 6? Yeah. It's like towards the end. You're gonna read it.
This is 2nd Ezra 6:51. He answered me and said, ask a woman that beareth children, and she shall tell thee. Say unto her, wherefore are not they that whom thou hast now brought forth like those that were before?
The thing is, it's kind of funny. Imagine she could have been around when she was younger, and there was some super paragon, 10.5 foot tall specimen jakes. Then she might be popping out youths. Them guys only hitting 7-8 foot, and then she's gonna be like, damn, that stature's getting wasted away. Because the Lord can work like that. It's like if you look at like the sons after the flood, because Shem, it's like Noah was what, 939, I think it was. Shem got 800. I think he got hit 900, just after over 900. Then after that, it starts cutting down. 600s, 500s, 300s, 200s. Then it going down to the 100s, 120s. Remember, the Lord just switched it off. It cut it down. So the Lord can do that. That's why it's going to be turned back up. Now, when we get in the kingdom, the flesh is going to be put on the level of, you're going to be walking and ain't going to be pavement. The gold bars, soft, supple gold, it's going to be waves going out through that gold as you stop.
And it says, but of less stature. And she shall answer thee, they that be born in the strength of the youth are of one fashion, and they that are born in the time of age when the womb faileth are otherwise.
It's like we're whole fucking different creatures, man. It's funny, if you were to look at one of them ancient men with that ancient stature, you'd be like, is this even a man? Because it's you know, what kind of, exactly, gosh. And then heathens would have of stature as well. Because what's his name, that big black lipped fuck, Goliath, that big nose, black skin, tar skin, shit like Hamite. Yeah, innit? Man just there, armoured up. And the thing is, they would have been quick as well. It's not even like they would have been snappy, man. Because man would just be fucking the bow. And pulling a bow is fucking, when you got them strong ass bows, you need some legendary trait. You're gonna be pulling that shit quick, rapid fire. That's how you need that ancient stature to pull it off, man.
The ancient men could take a couple of blows, but like Esau got the bullets, so shoot you once and drop dead. They'll probably take a couple knives and
the bullet wouldn't even penetrate the skull. Man's skull's fortified. You look at man finding a fossil, the skull's still together, man. Every last tooth still in there. Just some legendary skull. They're like, yes, this is the. We have found the skull of a Neanderthal, man. It was fortified after years of evolution. Give me a break, man. Esau's a piece of shit, man. He'll just say, yes, 4 billion years old. We found a piece of coin, which is 4 billion. I'm like, nigga, shut up.
You also had a tribe of Hamites, the Rephaim. They were had 6 fingers.
yeah, giants.
Really heavy.
Okay, well, we'll get that.
Alright, this is 2 Samuel 21 and 20, and there was a battle in Gath where a man was of great stature that had on
This Philistine fucks, man. It's gas. I'm gonna visit Gath every once in a while. I'm like, bring out your mightiest warrior. With my bare hands. Let's bring him. And then we're gonna be sure you're gonna slap him. This guy's big lip just.
it says
Gonna bring boots. Gonna slap the shit out of boots.
yeah, it will be a book.
Trying to play today, man.
They're gonna believe you dare bring heathen gods. Pound them into the ground, man. The thing is, that's it. You got to be able to flex on these heathens, man. Jake flexing in hell, already flexing in hell. Your ass gonna be broke. You get one outfit, a guy be walking around. All like that. How much more so in the kingdom, man? You stunning. Man gonna be in a chariot, just like
That's obviously that's not true. But I'm just thinking, right, every country, say China, Christians they might think that he's Chinese.
That's just not true.
No, I agree, it's not true. But what I'm saying is, I don't necessarily believe that it would be how you got the 666. I don't think it's satanic. I think it would just be how they perceive it. You know what I mean? What's your opinion on that?
What are you talking about?
So how you got the 666 up?
What, on this false image?
Yeah.
So what about it?
No, I'm just saying so would you say just because someone is saying that he's white or Chinese or whatever, would that mean it's satanic? I'm just asking your opinion.
Yeah, that means you're an enemy. Who is not with me is against me, man. Because if you know, even you can go Luke 19:27. Oh, because that one pretty much sums up.
Luke chapter 19, verse 27. And it says, but those mine enemies.
Yeah, so this is in the words of who called Jesus Christ. So those mine enemies. So Jesus has enemies. We need to find out who they are.
But those mine enemies, which would not that I should reign over them,
which would not that I should reign over them. So anyone that doesn't want to be ruled over. Now, if that truer representation is closer to the image you see here, but then people are looking up to it, upholding this image, then does that mean they want the true representation of who they call Jesus Christ to rule over them? No, they don't. They want their idol. Because the thing is basically, if you're upholding this image, that's an idol, man. So then, well, let's see what who Christ felt about that.
Yep, and it says, and which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me.
Yeah, so he basically said they're going to be put to death. So it's a matter of, so I think the least part is some 666 on the forehead. Them guys should be worried about not getting put to death. Worrying about some 666. Bro, I'm like, there's people are going to be dying. That should be at the fore. Should be worrying about that. Because the thing is this is just a false idol. This is basically being used. People are their minds, are being basically being fed propaganda through this. Because the thing is, it's not just a matter of the look. It's also they change the nature of Yahweh.